Alright, what is up everyone? Zane here. I am back with a surprise stream. It's probably going to be pretty short. I don't know if it's going to be able to sustain itself since my brother is home using the internet, so he might kick me off. But we will see how it goes. I'm going to be doing a little bit of prepping for 5.3. So if anybody has any questions about it when the stream is over with, feel free to put them in the comment section of the video. Alright, other than that, let's get to prepping. If I sound any different, it's just because I don't have my usual teeth in my mouth at the moment. I'd rather not have them and not have a panic attack than wear them and have a panic attack on stream. So if I sound a little bit different, you know why. Alright, just gonna do a couple check here, make sure the chat's working. Once the damn thing loads for me. I guess the comments are working. Thank you. Alright. So, the first thing I need to do is check my materials. Alright. I need Santique. I have enough lignum, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. I have enough nuggets. I need some whetstones. Oh, okay, I have enough of those. Let's see what else. True gold, I have enough of that. Blue spirit ore, I have enough of that. Island water, have enough of that. Hey Crimson. Triplite, I can use more of that. Effervescent, have enough of that. Titan, copper ore, I need some of that. Need water. Materia I can use more of. Alright. Let's start off with getting some copper ore. So that is going to be in Lakeland. Okie dokie. I am uber excited. I'm excited enough to where the time goes by really quickly. Oh, and by the way, I finally got an instance. This took me about 7 kills total, but I took 3 hours to do this, and about 23 kills. So I finally got the damn thing. I lost. The first group I lost on an 82, which pissed me off because I got beat up by 93. And then everything else I rolled 11, 15, 13. And by the time everyone else got theirs, the group disbanded. It's like, okay. And we need more houses. Fingers crossed for Ishgard. I usually save my mount farming for last, but I get really bored. So I'm like, yeah, let's do some mount farming. Oh, and if you didn't see, I also had Alteroid. My free company members, Static, helped me get it since they kind of needed it too. Let's get the map. So I was the last one to get mine. But we got that too. And I also bought Finner since the sale. I was like, oh, I got it for 30% off. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll splurge on it for a change. Ishgard housing. Well, luckily, I think free companies get the first pick, then personal housing. So hopefully I get to transfer my large. Thank God. Because I want a castle. I am all for it. You have any idea how many times I forget to turn on collectible synthesis? They already did it for Ishgard, they already did it for custom deliveries. Why not do it for regular crafting? So what they're probably going to do is have a separate tab for collectibles. That way, you never have to remember ever again. I've seen a couple of people have the same problem where they're like, I forgot to turn on collectible synthesis. And then they end up like making like 20 items and they didn't realize. So I'm all for it. They're going to be called rarefied. If you saw the patch notes at the bottom of the preliminary notes, you can see in the database it says rarefied. So no more randomness, no more daily bonus. Rip on that one, but you know, but everything's going to be set in stone. You're going to be knowing exactly what you need, what materials you're going to be needing. So I'm all for it. All it is that it's high. It's like making things high quality, except now you have a collectability rate. Except you don't have to make it 100% to pass it in for extra currency or experience. Basically, that's all it is. As long as you get the minimum, you can turn it in for rewards. Basically, that's about it. What are you most hyped about the patch? Oof. To be honest, flying an AR. I so am sick. I'm always sick and tired of, when I'm doing the hunt by myself, I'm always sick and tired of taking the ferry across Bronze Lake and Umbra Island. So sick and tired of wasting gil on that. So I can just fly over there now. So hunting will be definitely a hell of a lot better. Yeah, so in timers, as you can see here under the House of Splendors, in 26 minutes it will reset and everything here for crafting will switch. So with the revamp, everything you see here is never going to change. So each level will have one specific item from now on. Yep, we're flying an AR. In order to fly in a Realm Reborn, you actually need to beat 2.0. So after the ultimate weapon, you can fly in a Realm Reborn. If you still can't fly after that, log out, log back in, and you should be just fine. So yeah, hype for that. No longer we have to go do the Sylph lands, look for the hunt there, you can just fly over everything. It's gonna be so much easier. So going all the way around in Southland land to get to the Almoja area, you can just fly right over the mountains. Yeah, we're still gonna get the scripts. Oh. Speaking of materia, nope, AR will not have any Aether Currents. All you need to do is beat 2.0 and that's it. I would like to get Aether Currents again, but I guess the zones are too small for that anyway, so I guess that's probably why they didn't bother. And on the topic of materia, no more open world spirit bonding. That's unfortunately RIP. So no more farming at Earth's Fount for grade 4s, no more farming outside Limsa for grade 1s. So that part of my video was kind of obsolete there. But at least your gear cannot break in dungeons until the very end. Thank God for that. I've had a couple of times where I didn't repair before dungeons, and then I was like going on like no accessories because they were all broke, and I didn't have any demi materia to repair it inside, so everything will break at the end. Nope. You can still craft spirit bonding, but you can't do battle with the old trick that we used to do. And I don't know if the spirit bonding is going to work with the failure of the items, like Ash has done in his video. I don't know if that's still, you know, true, but I think it's just like battle job. But we'll find out when Tuesday comes. We'll just, you know, I'll just fail, and if it does go up, it's like it still works. But yeah, that's a killer. You can still get grade 1s through the Exils. I got a notification from my phone on my own stream. Tuesday. Most likely around 6 AM Eastern Standard Time. That's where I am. Yep. 11th of August. And the first thing I'm doing, well, we already seen what the crafting gear looks like because the damn patch notes kind of ruined it. So I usually would check the gear first. Then I would check the gather log to see what new items we were getting. Then I would usually talk to anybody who's coming back, because I haven't talked to them in a while. Then I'd probably go into AR to fly around to see how that is. And then I will just go and do the main story first. And then I'll be working around 12 o'clock, unfortunately. I do believe some people do solo the AR hunts, because every time I go look, there's like never ending around. So I usually go early in the morning or late at night to look for them. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. But hopefully I'll have the main story done by 12 o'clock. Oh, if you don't want to be spoiled on who the Extreme Trial is, do not look in the crafting log, because most likely you will see the item that they are, like the items that they drop to make the items that they're like the bust of the ruby weapon. If you don't want to get spoiled on who the fight is going to be, don't look at the crafting log. So I might not do that. Oh, the gathering thing, yeah. It's like maybe like 1 or 2 seconds faster than doing it manually. I have no idea. who the next boss could possibly be. Elizabeth is too obvious, because they said it's not going to be so obvious. But my guess is that they're probably going to be using the morons who think they're the chosen ones from the last patch. I don't think Elizabeth is going to die, because unless we have an aura sight shoved somewhere up our you-know-what, I don't think he's going to be dying this patch. Because we already used the one that we had. So if we do fight a little bit, it'll probably be like a solo instance or something like that. Oh, I got +4 on this one. I used all my Titan Copper last time when we had the Alembics for Starred, so I was trying to get Materia. The one that he's the last one that we know of that's still alive. We don't know how Gaius killed the other ones, because you can't kill an Ascian without destroying, doing aura sights. So I don't know how they did it. Somehow I feel like MSL will come back some way, in some shape or form. He'll come back. I'm still not convinced that Lionhart is dead still. I'm still just questioning that one. Alright, I think I have enough of this. Alright, I need Santique next, because if what I seen at the patch notes, the one of the Santique items are going to be used for Carpenter for yellow scripts. So let me see where I need to go. On Meringue. So let's go from the inn. And I don't even know if the moron that was in charge of the first was really killed by Ardbert, because you only saw him like slashing with his axe of light. So I don't know if he's still alive or not. I kind of feel like we'll be going to Dalmasca in like the next expansion. Because we're still not going to Golem. I can guarantee we're not going there yet, or if at all. Someone actually suggested that Elidibus in the trailer was actually talking to Xenos. It would be kind of interesting if he was, if he was the one that he was talking to. Because I don't think it's us, and I don't think it's it's Graha from like the source. Yep, Ilzabard is where Golemald is. Nice. Oh my god, I just had a thought. If Elidibus takes over Varus's body, that would be something interesting right there for a plot twist. He gives up. He gets destroyed with Arbert's body, and ditches it, and then comes back as Varys. Because I feel like Varys was wasted. That would be interesting for a plot twist. Oh, if you couldn't tell, I got my dragon song for the botanist. Just gotta do Fisher and that's it. But of course I'm not in a hurry to get Fisher done. I think I still have my other rod. Unless my retainer has it. Yeah, I think my retainer has my fishing rod. The other thing I'm excited about is the trial synthesis. I can now finally craft without accidentally leveling up. So it's like perfect for me. This way I don't have to keep going back and forth between my alts. Any idea how many expansions are to come from the story? They said they have up to, what, 6.0, 7.0 already figured out? Do you know what end level the crafting gear will be? Let's see, we have right now, where's the facet head? We are 460, and the professional is 470. So I want to say maybe 480, 490. I got +4 on this one. Alright, so because of the collectible changes, we can't really make everything ahead of time since they're not going to be used. And you can still turn them in. There's going to be a collectibles dealer for those old ones if you have any hanging about. I don't know if they're going to be used for anything. But yeah, no more prepping beforehand. I feel sorry for Ash if he did that already. The star thing was always nice if you get it, but if you don't get anything, for starred, and someone else does, that's like it's unfair for you, and it's like it was just totally busted how they had it that way. Not until the next expansion. They're not doing halfway through like they do with Ninja. He learned the hard way on that one. But if one of the bosses in the dungeon might be a clue, maybe the berserker looking boss might be a clue to the next class would be cool. But that's all my opinion. My guess is going to be Geomancer for the next healer. Do you think we have to buy scripted gear first so we can... No, the fasted gear should be good enough. But if you are going to be a script user, get the professional set since it's the equivalent. And the Dragon Song tool. Because I think I have... Oh, that's the bless. I don't have a professional tool on me. Because the Dragonstone tools are better than the script gear. The Gunbreaker Golden ability. I think it's like a Garlean thing. I think if I had to take a wild guess, we already have 4 melees, 4 tanks. Blue Mage doesn't count, so we only have 3 casters and 3 range. We're not getting another range because they already said they're not doing back-to-back ranges. So my guess is going to be a healer, and I want to see another caster. If they don't go with another caster, they're probably going to go with another melee. The crafter ones will always be stronger, but by a very small margin. The facet tools, if melded with control and CP in mind, is 6 CP more, 1 control more, and your craftsmanship should be enough at the lowest. So it's just barely better. So yeah, it goes crafted, Dragonstone, which is the purple, and then the blue, which is the scripts. I'm currently using the 480 gear. Should I exchange the Tombstone Allegory for 90 480 gear? Is that the crafted set? The 480 gear will be exchangeable for a higher item level in the next patch. But I don't really know if Allegory is going to be better than the craft. I'm pretty sure it depends on the stats, really. But I think the crafted ones are getting the crafted upgrade is probably quicker than the Allegory, because the Allegory you're going to be needing the items from Savage or the exchange from the nuts or the coins from the 24-man raid. So you're probably better off getting the crafted ones first. You guys were a big help, and I got 80, and it's nice to catch your streaming. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna probably pronounce this wrong, but Dova, if that's close enough to it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not very good at the names. Or unless you want me to call you Cake, which kind of sounds kind of dirty. Oh, welcome back. So I'm guessing I got the name right. Good. Wrong ability. Ding dong. Oh well. I'm almost done with Santique anyway. I like when people pick their names and actually, you know, you can pronounce it. Unlike Square Enix, who likes to put people's names in a random name generator like Lone Elements of people. Alright, I think this is going to be enough Santique. Next, I'm going to need... Let's see here. What else did I say I needed? Do I have... I think I have enough volcanic rock tuff, right? Yeah, I have enough of that. Okay. Leadstone, I have enough of that. Your in-game name is Pepsi Cola. Yeah, I love that. It's creative and hilarious. I've seen some really hilarious names in the game every once in a while. Okay. I need to know if I have enough for the food. Got enough of that. Oh, Cyclops onion. Perfect, I need more of those. I was already a botanist. So back to tail feather. Hey Carnage. I heard crafting from 80 is supposed to be easy. It's already easy. The Ishgard restoration is basically the powering level. Power leveling way to get from 1 to 80. Well, technically, you can't really do it until like around level 20. But from Heaven's Ward, if you're going to be doing crafting in Realm Reborn, don't wait until 3.3. Do what you need to do in Realm Reborn to get yourself to at least level 20, and then if you want to wait until Heaven's Ward 3.3, then you can do Ishgard from 20 all the way to 80 if you feel like it. But you're going to have to go into the diadem, gather everything, or buy everything off the market board. But I would hold off until Tuesday, just in case they get rid of the old materials and give us new ones. The only reason why they did that for the second half of the Ishgard because they didn't have the diadem ready by then. So I would hold off on that. But for new crafters, I would suggest crafting manually in the old-fashioned way to get accustomed to the system. Then, if you feel like you got enough, information, enough grasp on it, then you can start doing Ishgard if you like. But Ishgard, in my opinion, has ruined everything. They ruined the grind. They have basically you can skip a lot of gear sets because of it. And yeah, it's a hot mess. I don't like it. I like it for alt, but I don't like it for making. I don't like it because a lot of the gear, like I said, can be obsoleted, and you can just breeze through everything. That's why I don't like it. I'll use it, but other than that, I don't like it. Alright. I wish they would make these not hidden anymore. It's so annoying. Otherwise you'll be doing this all the damn time. Oh, God, I have no idea how these nodes are. It's been a while since I actually had to gather out here. I think this is the same one I just came off of. Alright, let's put some... Oh, I can't even put flags. Only can put one. Oh, let's just do this. Way marker. There we go. That pops on my map so I can find them easier. Buy them? You kidding me? I don't buy them if I can gather them myself. How do you think I got 528 million? By buying everything? Alright, put the bee here. God, I'm not getting lucky here. I've got the full script here and not even close. Oh, you know, bragging rights. Just knowing you have it. Something I can't have in the real life, but I can have it in game, you know. I forgot what Ash says. It's like it's not currency. It's just I think he says bragging rights or something like that. Finally. Holy crap. Let's pop a watered. I might just send my retainer out to get these. Luckily the food gives me 3 at once. Way markers while gathering just seems so big brain. Never seen anyone do that before. If you know who the guy who has the Mr. Face character, he goes by Denmo. He actually did that. He put way markers when he was gathering so you wouldn't forget where they are. I was like, that is pretty freaking clever. Alright, if this doesn't give me them, I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna go get them. Do my retainer. Just head back to Gilmore. That's a good question. I don't know if he's still playing or if he took a break. And that is my phone. Alright, I'm gonna mute the mic real quick. Alright, I'm back. My friend's gonna be here in about 5 minutes, so this really is a short stream. How many gil stacks do you have? I just have the 520 million. Alright, so yeah, this is probably the best timing. Because not only am I hungry right now, but he's gonna be here in 5 minutes. So, I probably will stream tomorrow, since I'm gonna be free. So yeah, expect to see me on tomorrow, and this time I'll be more prepared, stomach wise. So yeah, I don't know if and when I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, if I do decide to do it, but I would say maybe midday, but you guys will know. Alright, so thank you all for stopping by this short stream, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, so till next time, or tomorrow, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bomb. Take care, guys.